Yeah. Hi, Patrick. Can you just tell us how you felt the game developed and what your approach was? You picked what looked like a 4-4-2 formation. How you sort of took on the challenge of this formidable Chelsea team?
Yeah, it was the 4-4-2 because I wanted to be quite really compact and stopping the two holding midfielder to get on the ball and to find the players in between the line. I think we did it quite well. The second phase was if they managed to find a wide player, how can we shuffle across and put pressure on that? And I think at time we were too far from Alonso, and they give us problem on that way. I think when you look at the way we defended before we conceded the free kick, I was quite really pleased. We were quite really compact, and I think the free kick changed our plan.
Hi, Patrick. With 4 under-23 players on the bench, did it show you a little bit light on numbers, and you're still going to be looking to bring in some players before the window closes?
Yeah, I think when you look at the bench that we had today, I think those young players, they did really well in the pre-season, but they are not ready for that level. That's just showing that we still need to work hard to bring a couple of players, because we are a little bit short on numbers, and the young players that we had on the bench, they've been doing really well, but they are not ready to play at that level.
Thank you.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Patrick. You touched on it there about the 4-4-2 formation. Just wondered, you played sort of a 4-3-3 all pre-season. So was it a late decision to change to a 4-4-2?
No.
Why did you change from what you'd done all pre-season?
No. It wasn't a late decision. This is how we prepare all the week, and we have to take into consideration the quality of the players that we have, the quality of the team that we are playing against. We knew that Chelsea will have the possession, and it's about stopping them to find the players between the lines. And I think that way we did it quite well. And I would say that the big point was the free kick. They created situation, but we were quite close and compact. So we had some really good reaction in the second phases when the ball was coming in the wide area. We, I think, frustrated them quite a lot in the starting of the game, but the free kick was a turning point for me.
And it looked like you changed when Christian Benteke came on, and again also when Joachim Andersen came on, you went to a back three. Is that something we can see from you going forward in the season, perhaps, that you're prepared to tweak the formation if you don't think it's necessarily working, rather than stick to the same formation the whole way through?
Yes, and I think working with the players since 6 weeks now, we changed a couple of systems. We've been working in different systems so players can adapt themselves. When Joachim came on and when Christian came on, I think that give us more experience on the field as well, and we see the difference when those two players were on the field.
Just a word on the 18-year-old Jezren Raksaki came on. He made his Premier League debut against a team that released him a couple of years ago. What did you say to him before he came on, and what was, obviously it's 3-0, we can't do too much, but what was your impression of him when he did come on?
No, but he's a kid who spent the pre-season with us, and I was really pleased with what he's been doing on the field. He's a really lovely kid, and when you came on at 3-0, I just wanted him to get on the ball. He's a good dribbler. He can score goals as well. So I wanted him to be a little bit more higher on the field, but he spent majority of the time behind the ball defending. But the quality of the players as well didn't help. The team, of Chelsea, make it really difficult for us to get on the ball. But he's a young, talented player, and we have to work with him and try to help him to develop.
Do you see him being in and around the first team squad this season?
Yeah, but all the young players who were on the bench will be around the first team because giving opportunity to young players is part of the DNA of the football club, and we we are not Chelsea. We don't have 22, 23 international player, and we have to give those young players a chance to keep developing themselves.
Thanks so much, Patrick.
Hi, I think that was me, Patrick. Just a couple of quick questions. Firstly, how did it feel personally, the emotions of being back in the Premier League and leading a team out again against Chelsea at a packed Stamford Bridge?
But this is something that I always wanted to do. You know, when I decided to go into coaching, my goal was to manage a team in the Premier League. And today, Crystal Palace gave me that opportunity, and that was a big moment for me. Obviously, the result wasn't what I was expecting, but you know, when you play against Chelsea, who I believe is one of the best teams in this league and in Europe, obviously we knew it would be quite difficult.
Did it bring back some memories of playing here?
Yeah, but you know, I was really focusing and about how to help the team to perform. My playing career is done, is over, and to be honest, I don't think about it very much.
I understand. So what about Chelsea? Do you think you were playing against possibly the new Premier League champions today? Very tough start for you.
Yeah, it was a really tough start for us, but you know, you will have to play them, and obviously Chelsea with the squad that they have, with the money that they spend, they will be there fighting for the titles. I think Chelsea will be in the top 3 teams who can win the Premier League.
Thanks for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you.
The last one in this section, please, Edmund Bright.
Hi, Patrick. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You chose to name James McArthur as your captain today in Luca's absence. What qualities has he shown you since you arrived?
He's a player that's working really hard. His work ethic, it's what I want and what I want from every single player. So he's a really positive example for all the players around. He's somebody who, when he's on the field, he's thinking about the team before thinking about himself. He's a leader, and for me, it was something that was obvious with not having Luca with us. Maka will be our vice captain.
Obviously, I know it wasn't the result that you wanted, but how much did you learn about your side this afternoon?
But to be honest, I didn't learn very much because I knew what we were missing. With the chairman and the sporting director, we analyzed the squad and we knew what we were missing, and the games today confirm that we are too short, and we will work hard to improve the squad.
Thank you.
Okay,